George and Peppa were in a public bathroom. She handed him a lemon and a chili pepper, but she said it was an orange. George tasted it, but it locked his butt up. The poop came back. Peppa made a bad expression. She said the chili would help him relax the brown stuff, but actually, it set George's butt on fire. He started screaming. After that, George's butt was burned. Daddy Pig was shocked, but the jerk ended up falling asleep. Then Mommy Pig slapped him. She told him to put out the fire on George's butt, but when he looked, Peppa was humiliating George. She was frying meat on his butt. Daddy Pig hit Peppa with ice, then put it on George's butt, but the ice all melted. Peppa started humiliating George again. This angered Mommy Pig. After that, she threw her out the window. The next day, Peppa kept knocking on the bathroom door wanting to use it, but George was occupying it taking a poop. George started mocking Peppa. She desperately banged the door. Meanwhile, George was straining hard, pooping. The whole place was shaking. George started wiping his butt. He said he was coming out soon. Peppa just told him to shut up and hurry, but George sneezed. He wiped his nose with the butt-wiping paper. George felt desperate. He tried to wash his face at the sink, but Mommy Pig warned that the water ran out. George was completely confused, but he looked back and thought of an idea. He covered his face with a towel. That way, no one could smell the poop on his face. But when he left the bathroom, he saw a pile of poop on the ground, all caused by Peppa hiding in the corner. George was scared, but the next second he started laughing loudly. Peppa threw a piece of poop in George's mouth. Sometime later, George wanted to go wash his nose, but Daddy Pig came. He thought George was playing. He picked him up and started kissing him. Then he threw up. George and Daddy Pig both had yellow poop on their faces. Then Dad told them to wash at the lake, but this polluted the entire lake. It killed all the fish. It even made a dinosaur escape.